like some of the people in the room, I can't speak to community policing. But as somebody who's been here as an observer for a few of these meetings, I believe that nothing is going to improve the situation until you make an effort to change the culture of the department. And I think it's something that could make an immediate impact, apart from the firing of Chief Beck, of course, is to change the language that you use. I was here a month ago, and there was a report on a shooting in Nickerson Gardens, and the report finished with the phrase, "the suspect was shot."
Right.
And I had to go home and go on the internet to find out that, in fact, the suspect was killed, and that he was an 18-year-old young man, Richard Risher. And as human beings, one human being to another, I'd like to ask you to consider the difference between the phrase, "the suspect was shot," and "the young man was killed." And I want, this is not just as a show of respect to Mrs. Simpson and the other family members of victims of police violence. I was here 2 weeks ago, and Mrs. Simpson stepped from behind the podium, and like 5 police officers rushed forward. And this is another issue, like why there's so many fucking guns in this room. It's silly. So it's not just about the respect for the families, it's about how it would make you feel. Okay? Because you have very tough jobs. I think we all get it. Tough job you have. But it means it's your responsibility. I think it's your responsibility to try to do everything you can to keep yourselves from dehumanizing the victims, turning them into statistics. Okay? And listen, the last thing I want to talk about is the first time I was here, I looked through the itinerary, I got to the last page, and I saw ICD number 070-15, Involved Party v. Jackson. And I looked up, and I see that ICD is jargon for in-custody death. And then I look back down, and I see Involved Party v. Jackson. Like, no full name, just v. Jackson. And I know that one definition of custody is imprisonment, but another definition is protective care. And I just want to say the last thing is that to internally designate someone who dies in your care as an involved party is an obscenity.